Something very important happened with Tesla Giga Shanghai. Tesla Giga Shanghai achieved annualized production rate of over 900,000 vehicles in August. Just for comparison, 900,000 is about the number of vehicles Tesla delivered in all of 2021 utilizing both Giga Shanghai and the company's Fremont, California plant. Imagine what Tesla will do from now on with two extra Gigafactories, Giga Berlin and Gigafactory Austin. So Tesla China has just posted its second highest monthly delivery numbers in August, which I reported a couple of days ago, producing and selling 76,965 vehicles in August 2022. And even more impressively, August delivery numbers marked the second time Giga Shanghai was able to surpass an annualized production run rate of 900,000 electric vehicles from Giga Shanghai alone. Tesla has been growing vehicle production at an incredible pace, everyone, and even more impressively, the electric vehicle maker is achieving this growth while the entire automotive industry has been forced to cut production due to the worldwide difficulties. And the biggest growth center for the electric vehicle maker has been Gigafactory Shanghai. Tesla China factory, within 3 years of the groundbreaking ceremony, has already surpassed an annual production rate of 900,000 electric vehicles. This makes Giga Shanghai Tesla's biggest production hub, surpassing the decade-old Fremont, California plant. For instance, this June, Tesla hit a new wholesale record out of Giga Shanghai, producing 78,906 vehicles in a single month. June's number was 139% growth year over year and a 145% increase month over month. However, following June's record, July's delivery numbers fell sharply due to a scheduled shutdown at Tesla's China plant. The plant was shut down for half of the month in order to make upgrades that will increase Giga Shanghai's annualized production capacity to over 750,000 vehicles. According to the wholesale number released by China Passenger Car Association, Tesla's production in July was down to 38,968 vehicles. However, August's numbers showed a sharp revival, with Tesla China producing and selling 76,965 vehicles in the last month. This is a 133% growth month over month, and of total vehicle deliveries of 62,169 were Model Y and the rest were Model 3s. Out of the total August sales, vehicles were 34,502 vehicles were sold locally, and the remaining 42,000 plus vehicles were exported out of China. This shows incredible demand for Tesla vehicles both in China and all around the world. Friends, Tesla China's August performance is incredible. However, even more importantly, the plant was able to keep up with June's record production numbers. This means Giga Shanghai has now produced over 75,000 vehicles in a single month in two separate instances, and if the factory can maintain this number for a year, that means Giga Shanghai has achieved an annualized production run rate of over 900,000 electric vehicles a year. Just for comparison, like I stated in the beginning, 900,000 is about the number of vehicles Tesla delivered in all of 2021, utilizing both Giga Shanghai and the company's Fremont, California plant. And August Giga Shanghai production numbers suggest Tesla's China plant can now single-handedly produce as many vehicles as Tesla's worldwide vehicle output in 2021. This is incredible growth, isn't it? And Tesla's part. However, Giga Shanghai's 900,000 annualized vehicle production rate is just the tip of the iceberg. Currently, Tesla is in the process of ramping vehicle production at two new factories on two continents. The two new factories are Giga Berlin and Giga Texas. They, when fully ramped, are expected to produce more than 1 million vehicles a year each. Tesla is also increasing vehicle production by 50% at its Fremont, California plant to 750,000 vehicles, as I reported a couple of days ago. And when you add all this up together, it doesn't seem like it will be too long before Tesla starts producing several million vehicles a year. As of now, given the unpredictable nature of production ramps, it's now exactly clear what sorts of production numbers Tesla will hit at what time. However, we will be sure to keep you posted as we learn more about Tesla's growth plan. Until then, please make sure to visit our site at torquenews.com/Tesla regularly for the latest updates. So what do you think? Excited to learn that Tesla has been able to maintain an annualized production run rate of over 900,000 vehicles only from Giga Shanghai? Also, how many cars do you think Tesla will deliver in 2022? That's a big question. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Tesla Giga Berlin has adopted its logistics concept to the new world situation. Tesla wants to present the plans now to the public. Probably no coincidence because Tesla depends on the approval of local politicians. Tesla is working to improve its operations at Giga Berlin and further reduce its environmental impact. On-site storage, train transport, and reduce water consumption are on the company's agenda. Until a few years ago, car manufacturers aimed for so-called just-in-time delivery in their plants. I remember when I was a student with my MBA, studying for MBA, we went to BMW's plant in Spartanburg, South Carolina, and that's where I first time heard just-in-time concept. This means that suppliers should get parts to the factory right on time for production. The manufacturers were able to save storage costs in this way. But now international supply chains are disrupted because of this virus and the situation in Europe overall. This is one of the reasons why Tesla wants to create more storage space at its Giga Berlin factory and store auto parts on it. Forget about just-in-times. Things are changing now in the industry. The German publication Brandenburg Public Radio RBB learned this on Friday yesterday from industry circles. As early as May, RBB reported that Tesla would like to buy 100 hectares of pine forest in Grünheide in order to set up storage areas near Giga Berlin electric car factory, among other things. Now, Tesla also wants to be more conscious about the climate protection using train for transport. Tesla also wants to build a freight depot, freight depot on the additional space that it's about to buy. According to circles close to the company, 12 trains a day are supposed to deliver aluminum, among other things, for Tesla's Giga Berlin to produce electric cars Model Y at the Giga Berlin factory. 2 cranes are planned for unloading them. In addition, up to 10 trains a day are to transport 250 finished Tesla vehicles. Delivery by train is already standard in other car plants, such as the Volkswagen in Wolfsburg. According to RBB information, Tesla expects CO2 savings of 50 to 70% compared to transporting its Model Y vehicles by truck. So this is why it's good sign that Tesla wants to be more environmentally conscious. Now, but it needs to address the public, and I think public should like this. So all of this will only work at Giga Berlin if the Grünheide community representatives waive Tesla's plans through their next meeting on September 29 and initiate a change in the development plan for additional 100 hectares. If you are here first time, please subscribe to this channel because we're going to keep our finger on the pulse of the development on September 29, and we will bring you the latest as soon as we hear if the public in Grünheide approves Tesla Giga Berlin's new plan adapting to the new world situation. In addition, a local citizens initiative repeatedly raises a mood against the settlement Tesla Giga Berlin of the industry in the water protection area. They don't like that Tesla Giga Berlin has settled in the water protection area. It is actually quite possible that Tesla will therefore contact Grünheide with an information event next Sunday. Interested parties can exchange ideas with Tesla employees from 10 a.m. in the Hagensberger Mugesprihalle. It should also be able to shuttle train planned by Tesla. It is to commute between Erkner and the plant Giga Berlin, transporting 400 employees per trip. The opening is planned for next spring. It remains to be seen whether this will work out so quickly, especially since Tesla keeps missing its extremely ambitious schedule by a few months and not just in Grünheide. Now, according to industry circles, Tesla also wants to provide information on Sunday about the heavily discussed water consumption of the factory. The plant needs about 2.2 cubic meters of water per car production. This corresponds to 18 bathtubs and is roughly in line with the industry average. According to RBB's information, however, Tesla wants to revise its production so that more water can be reused. Finally, an information stand on wastewater is also planned for Sunday in an in-house processing plant has been in operation since the end of August, I guess, to process the water to be reused again. It pre-cleans water for production at Giga Berlin before it is pumped to the Mühlenhof sewage treatment plant.